Hey there everybody, welcome back. So we're gonna do some dirt racing here in upstate New York at Oswego. So I believe this is the first time I had done a race at this track in a modified card. So this is gonna be something. I think 358, this is gonna be pretty difficult. Pretty difficult to pass. I don't think I'm really that good anyway, so I'm pretty slow. So I'm not really expecting too much out of me here. See what we got here for sure. This feels a little bit heavy, so I'm shit. Alright, hopefully this feels a little bit better, make it easier to spin. Not spin, but like easier to steer. Alright, here we go. All it's gonna take is for a wreck to happen, and we should be in positive iRating. All because one person didn't show up. When one person is slower than we are, so. And we got by this one person that we need to be getting by. And at number 4, it's getting into our business. Struggling a little bit here, but what can you do? Passing here was always gonna be difficult. But we seem to have a little bit more pace than number 4. Come on. This is going a little bit better than I was hoping for. And there we go. Not the best exit, but there we go. That's much better. Seem like you're better off by going, turning in a little bit late than early. You want to go into these corners a little bit shadow. That's the main thing it seems like to me. But we'll have more cars to compete with. still, I'm always down for 0x race, so... we're all pretty equal. Alright, nothing too crazy yet. At number 4 behind me, so we were struggling in this one. For a 4800 iRating guy, he is really slow, which is a little bit surprising. Getting pretty bumpy. Alright, there we go. Eating up some gaps. And then that was not the best lap. Getting pretty bumpy. People try and take a little bit higher lines. Try and see if they can find the grip up there is what they're trying to do. The issue is, if you go too high, you're going to end up losing the time. So it's all about finding the balance between going high and not going too high. We're slowly creeping up on these two, but still, we need more than that. We need more than that to catch up. There's a wreck. But that's a lapper, I believe. I have to go high, get around this guy. Running out of laps to get to these guys. There's some pretty big bumps now. They might wreck each other. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, running out of laps. Yeah, they're not gonna beat each other anymore. That's a good racing. That's a good racing. We were faster toward the end, but we just ran out of time. Still, P6, 19 plus, 0x. I'm gonna take it.
Good job. Very good job.
Nothing too fancy, but it gets the job done. It got the job done, so. Alright. Had a pretty bad start, and we couldn't keep up after that. Right? This guy, he was a lapper, and he's just doing that. Alright, there's number 4. And then there's this guy again. He's had a lot of problems. Dope wants to see him like every other moment. Just getting everybody away. Wow. Don't love it. And then he did that. He was just not having a fun time here. Alright, well. Good battle. Well, I wouldn't say battle. Shit. Good race toward the end for sure. We were just trying to keep up, and we just ran out of time. That's how it goes sometimes. That's just how it goes sometimes. Alright, well, thank you very much for watching. Hope you're enjoying that. Make sure you like the video, leave comments, subscribe. Yeah, you can see how bumpy it was toward the end. There were some really big bumps toward turn 3 and 4 especially. And then middle of that, turn 1 and 2. Some really big bumps. Alright, there you go.